So here we are in the middle of November, and you can see Gail is standing in front of her freshly painted, fully restored Hyundai Elantra. And if you notice the headlights, the right front headlight is a little different than the left front headlight. So you want to tell them what happened?
So I was on my way home from work, and
And this was what, a week ago?
yeah, about a week ago, and a deer came running across the street. By the time I saw it, I was already hit. There was no reaction time whatsoever.
Insert deer smashage. So
Yes.
she calls me and she's like, I hit a deer. I'm like, no. I'm like, well, what kind of damage do? Well, it's dark.
Yeah, it was.
It's dark outside and it's pitch black. And now you got to imagine, I'm getting a text from Gail that she hit a deer. Now I'm thinking, oh, now the fender's smashed. She didn't say which side. The bumper's smashed. The hood is smashed. That hood I love so much. and then now it's got a big, humongous blowhole in it, which we'll show you.
Yes.
But fortunately, I mean, did you show the clip at this point in the video?
Yes, I've showed the clip.
It was a little one, and you
Yeah.
can see when you slow-mo it, the headlights smack the ass end of the deer.
Right.
And then I'm like, well, she shows up, and then we're looking at what's the damage. And it didn't push the sheet metal back in.
Nope.
It didn't damage the rad support. It didn't mess up that her perfect right front fender.
I know.
Now we're making videos about going back and finding a fender for it, because then we have to have Ray come down and with his iron lung because he didn't wear a mask. Everybody's busting balls about that. I mean, the doors were open. The guy's like, you know, I mean, he's been doing it for 40 years. So now there's two different freaking headlights. But it gets better.
Yeah.
So we're glad that it didn't smash the fender. But guess what? I looked over here on the side, and look at this.
Yeah.
Kapowskis. It must have spun around and whacked the car. You know, does this car now need another dent? Because you know what? It's the most dented car ever made. So I'm going to hand the camera off to Gail, and we're going to wash this off and see if it put a dent in her door, because now it's got another dent.
Right.
So this is something we've been waiting for to make this video to see what happens. So there's where it splattered. So it must have spun around and whacked the car. I'm like, does it need another dent? I filled enough dents. I'm so done with dents. Well, I don't think so, Gail.
No?
Doesn't look like it. Right here.
Just
is
a
where it
mud
was.
spot.
It was.
Huh.
Jeez, oh man.
Well, that's pretty lucky.
No, it didn't dent it. You know, so
Well, that's good.
So what's the solution? The solution is now we have to get another set of headlights.
Right.
Because now if we use these,
They don't look the same.
no.
They're
Well,
different.
this is the thing. Gail got me a nice set for mine,
Right.
which I'll show you quick. I repolished the factory OEMs that Gail we got at the junkyard, and these look
Yeah,
phenomenal.
I know, aren't these great? They look fantastic.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
So
they are.
so then we contemplated, should we go back to the junkyard? Because we know up in Harry's up in Hazelton, there was 2 cars up there that had original factory headlights in them. Do we drive 3 hours to get you a set of headlights, right? Headlights seem to be the topic of how we got monetized again. You know what I'm saying? Figuratively and literally. But headlights have been kind of the key player in this whole thing. But so we contemplated going back up there to get headlights. And we decided, you know what, screw it. We're just going to go on internet. And we're going to just see if we can find a nice set of brand new ones. Maybe, I don't know. So Gail orders them up, and they come loaded with bulbs.
Yep.
And well, actually there was a surprise in it, and we'll show you that right now.
Yeah.
Well, look at there's the headlight.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we'll only show them that. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Why don't you show that to them?
That's what's left of it.
Yeah, pounded it right.
Yep.
Literally blew the whole piece of glass right out of it.
Broke the housing and everything.
Isn't that grande?
Yeah.
All the time you spent sanding them, and then all the time I spent polishing them.
I know. But again, in the long run, there wasn't any. This was the only damage. I don't have a crinkled hood. I don't have a crinkled fender. I don't have any other damage other than this. So the $108 I think it cost me to get new headlights, is
Well-
nothing compared to what it would have cost me if the hood and the fender and
Well,
I don't even
you know,
think
that's
about
the worst case scenario, and
Right.
at least we're down with now we got so we ordered new headlights. We didn't find Kappas,
No.
but you want to show them what we got here? Let me get rid of this busted
So
derelict.
I was surprised when these came. I got home and they were sitting there, and
And
on
what
the
are
side
they?
of the box, what does it say?
Yeah.
Eagle eyes.
So
I'm like, no way.
So it was new old stock aftermarket stuff, and the hot dog.
So I got the same ones that Tina had, which I love those lights. I mean, as you guys know, I like to spot the owls in the trees at night. So, yeah.
So ready to open them
So
up,
I
and
got fresh eagle eyes. So let's open these babies up.
so now it's time to look at them. Well, that was exciting that these things were.
It was.
They were. We already had the product,
Yes.
and once we
And
saw
know
that,
it's a good product.
yeah. And now they're brand new instead of being very old.
Right.
Oh man.
New old stock.
And they have the caps on the back, which
They do.
tighten and seal better.
You want to peek in there with the
Yeah.
camera?
Oh yeah, those are it. Well, let's have a look at one of them. Make sure it's okay and it's not damaged. Look at that. Holy moly. Yep, look at that. Boy, now it'll really look fantastic.
I
And
know,
it also
right?
has all the headlights. It also has the bulbs.
Yeah.
Because some of them bulbs are what, $7, $8, $9, $10 depending
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna put brand new headlights back in the car,
Yeah.
and Gail's gonna have new
Getting
headlights,
new headlights.
and that's it.
I
So
know.
isn't that wonderful?
Fantastic.
Yeah. So now we just gotta put them in, and then we get to
Yes.
play these. Now that it's November, we
Yeah.
gotta install them, and then we get to stand out there and try to adjust them. Because the thing that sucks, if you look at this on the back, I'll show them. There's two adjustments, right here and right here. And one of them is hidden. The low beam is hidden on the passenger side, and you can't get to it. You have to take the headlight out to adjust it, and then you have to put it back in. Oh, it's a treat. So we're hoping that when they put them together, they aligned them. But who's going to say it? How do you know?
Right.
That's the thing. It's like, when you guys saw what you're seeing, it was already warm out, and then,
Yeah.
time has passed. We're kind of in the
has.
past. You know what I mean? We're in the future now. Or we were living in the past, but here we are. And now that it's cold out at night, it's like, do we want to be monkeying around putting headlights in it? So,
Well, let's see what the weather is tomorrow. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get them put in. But
well, and then that's the thing. At nighttime is when they have to be adjusted. So at least you got these, and it was a pretty good deal. This is the reason why you were restoring an old car, for everybody asking and wondering why are we wasting a whole lot of time doing this. Well, you got a brand new set of headlights with bulbs in it for $100 shipped, and
yeah.
for all the effort and time put in it, the car didn't get damaged, and we're not dealing with now we have to go up to find a fender, a passenger. I was just hoping it wasn't the door. I mean, it wasn't the left front fender, that
Yeah.
black fender. I mean, all that we went through, you guys have been following along with us the whole time.
Yeah, that really.
Ooh, because there was no fender up at Harry.
my ass.
Oh, I'm telling you, crinkle is not the
Yeah.
word. And it's almost Christmas. So
Yeah.
Gail's butt's crinkled over a
Yeah.
bashed fender, over a stupid mountain rat. Can't stand them dumbass animals.
Things. They're so dumb.
Yeah, if they were good to eat, I'd shoot one every year, but they taste terrible.
They do taste terrible. Yes.
So there it is.
All
Well,
right, guys. Well, next time we see you, we'll be installing some headlights. Well, guys, this is why you open things and make sure that they're okay when you purchase them, because turns out this one, which is the passenger side one,
of all things,
yeah, right, is open. Not only was it opened, the plastic was peeled off, and it's broken. Yeah. It's broken.
talk about a kick in the wrinkle.
Like, seriously.
You know what I mean? So now,
Now
we
I
have-
have to go through this all over again
yeah.
because they sent me a broken one.
Yeah, somebody sent it back damaged, and
Yep.
instead of just discarding it, they reboxed it, taped it up, and they threw the plastic coating that
And
protects the lens is laying in there like an old tampon Oh, that's missing too.
Yeah.
Someone broke it, either trying to put it in or they damaged it and dropped it. Like I can see dirty fingerprints there.
Yeah.
See that right there? Mm-hmm. And the tab's busted off.
Yep. Well, this is why you check things, folks.
Yeah.